All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm Brian with One of a Kind. How's everyone doing this afternoon? I hope you guys have been enjoying the show this morning. I don't know, I got this little shadow that joined me.
Hi,
Hi, who do I have here with me?
I'm Janet Giles, one of the faithful OOAK watchers
Awesome.
this whole last year.
Awesome. All right, there we are. We are live at the CKC show in Lakeland, Florida today with Janet. How you doing? Are you okay? Are you tired yet?
I am very tired. I've been shopping for hours and spending a lot of time at the Craft Fancy booth behind me.
Holy, that is not a paid advertisement,
It's not.
everybody.
No.
So why don't we talk really quick before we get going on with our show?
Okay.
Obviously, I'm stuck in the Craft Fancy booth walking around all day. Why don't you? What did you see? What did you like at the show?
Well, I love how many vendors turned out. It's really been great to see everybody back in person because I've missed the expos a lot. I've been held over by the virtual shows all year long, and that's been a great help, but I'm happy to be here and just see everything that everybody has, and believe me, they have a lot. You guys are really missing out at home.
Awesome. Well, a lot of people obviously live, when we do virtual shows, it's coast to coast, north to south, east to west. So obviously the show's in Lakeland, Florida today, but I know that they do shows coast to coast. So guys, make sure you check out that schedule. Find out a show that's going to be close to you. As you know, Craft Fancy, we don't sign up for every show, but so far we've done every CKC show. We take it day by day here at Craft Fancy, and again, it's just an honor that CKC is willing to let One of a Kind come onto their show floor while we can do our show. Speaking of the shows today, we started off with Wanta Scrap that came out there, and she did those wonderful looking cards. She did the bee with the background and the honeycomb background, and then she did the butterfly cards, which I would talk to you about.
That.
No,
Oh man.
but the best part about the One of a Kind, even though you missed it today because you were here at the show, guess what you can do?
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
There you go. You can always go back and watch the videos. Man, do I got a new sidekick or what? Craft, what is it? The SVG girl better watch out, man. We got competition. So we got some great comments that are coming in here. Lee is saying hi to Brian and Janet. Thank you. We got love OOAK from the Facebook users. I appreciate that. Oh, we had Ken Oliver come on after Wanta Scrap. That was awesome. Ken really kind of came out. I didn't know I could work on. I thought when I had to do paper crafts, I'd had to be paper. I found out that the Crafters Workshop's got those nice media boards that you're able to walk on today.
He's amazing.
So it was really it's like a magician when he's out there.
He's got a lot of great stuff.
It's those stencil butters that from the Crafters Workshop. You really guys got to take a look at them. And you know what's fun about it is when you work with mixed media, you get messy.
You get really messy.
It's awesome.
But Ken makes it a lot of fun.
It is. And if you're not messy, it's not fun. So
That's right.
That's the best part about it. We had Scrap That join us then, and they had the Simple Stories kit, which they were doing the page layouts for the Simple Stories, Traveling Safe, and that was a great little layout there. So I got Valerie Brown checking in, saying hello from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Looking forward to seeing you at the CKC Lancaster. Definitely coming to CKC Lancaster. And I got a surprise coming up for you guys later. I'll announce it probably later this week about CKC. So we're going to be doing something special there. So you guys want to stay tuned. Shh, you didn't hear that from me. Then we just, guys, after the Scrap That class, we wrapped up with Karen with Be Creative. Guys, have I not talked about that project enough? Did that not look so easy once she sat down and explained it? So Janet, so you know which Karen from Be Creative was doing calligraphy today.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it.
Right. You saw us watching that at the end. And the fun thing about calligraphy is it's so unique and perfect looking when you're working on your invitations or even a thank you out of the cards. It's an awesome tool to have in your art, in your toolbox.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
a great tool.
Maybe I'll learn one day.
It is, and well, again, that's a video that I would probably recommend watching because you're going to be able to go in there and just, even if you learn it like T from thank you or something, you don't have to write the whole paragraph with it. But if you learn how to just even do some of those capital letters like that, you definitely can't go wrong with that. So. Awesome. Oh, so I got to ask you here, just kind of going here. What was the favorite booth that you came in? And don't say Craft Fancy.
It's one of them, actually.
All right.
The three I mainly came for were Craft Fancy, Paper Wizard, and Eyelet Outlet. I love them too. But upon shopping, I've actually come to some vendors that I've never shopped with before and got some things to get started with. So we're going to see how that goes. But it's always nice to find new stuff like I have with OOAK all year. I found a lot of new vendors that way too.
Awesome.
So.
That's it, man. It's either virtual or in person.
Or both.
Or both. Obviously, it's both because we're starting to work with both. And with CKC opening up the doors and hearts to one-of-a-kinders and vice versa, guys, it's the way to support everybody going forth. Hey, if you can't make it to the show, it's going to be online. If you're just tired of watching it online, it's going to be in person. It's really awesome. So I want to take a moment to talk about who our upcoming vendors are. I think you talked about this lady before to saying that you liked her. It's Jennifer from
Jennifer,
Stamplistic.
oh my goodness, Jennifer, she's hilarious.
Oh yes,
Love her.
I can't. I'm a fanster of her as well. I got to admit. Obviously, I make some comments.
You guys are funny. You guys are real funny.
I know. It's almost like a brother sister kind of thing going where we just go back. So. Jennifer from Stamplistic, if you're watching, haha, I'm at the show.
Me too, yay!
So good. I know she always texts me and she's like, "Why? How do you get to the show? I want to go." So someday she's gonna get out there again. I know she's really busy and she's got her fingers in a lot of things. So I don't know how the magic she works or the voodoo that she does, but she does
I'm
it well.
looking forward to taking a class at the next expo you go to. So.
Awesome. So when she comes out, that'll be good. Also, then after that, we got guys, you talked about this company when we were offline too. Crazy Creation.
Oh my God, Crazy Creations. They're gonna see this and be like, oh, there's that Janet Giles.
Oh yeah. So what do you like about Crazy Creations?
Oh God, what don't I like? I love the outline stickers with the glitter paper because I started making cards with those a long time ago from a previous expo, and my friends thought it was the most complicated things and it was the most magical cards they've ever seen. But it's super easy and super awesome, so I really and now that they have their videos and stuff, it's just fun. The banter they have back and forth is just...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're something. I love them.
For a mother-daughter team, I thought they were sisters almost.
Yeah, they work very well together.
They do. And I gotta see, I see pictures once in a while. Are you one of those crazy ladies of the Crazy Creations that have like a whole binder full of all their outline stickers?
I have 5 right now, and I need one more because it's overflowing.
Oh wow! So there are five booklets, and then you're working on 6. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Then after that, we have not a new company. It's Art Anthology that's coming on.
I never tried Art Anthology yet.
That's a great one. You want to check them out. So Art Anthology is going to coming out working with a project.
Yeah.
It's Glimmer Paste. I believe they're working with the Glimmer Paste.
Glimmer Paste is cool. I have tried that before.
Yep. So, and I apologize if it's not Glimmer Paste because I'm trying to go off memory. I tried to remember much, and remember I'm a guy, so I don't remember that much. So she's going to be working with a Glimmer Paste project today. So that's something you want to check out tomorrow as well. And then we're going to be wrapping up with my man Steven out in Maryland at the Craft.
Steven, oh my God.
What company is that?
Steven with the Crafty Situation.
Oh my gosh.
I love Steven.
What do you love about
I'm going to
Steven?
be watching this whole thing tomorrow because I'm going to be missing all these classes today.
Awesome.
Steven is just so calm and relaxed, and he's such a good teacher. Like he makes it so easy because I've seen his products at the expos in the past and thought it was so complicated and never tried it until the first OOAK event. I was like, I'm going to order some of that, and it's awesome, and it's like the primary way I scrapbook now. So I love Steven. Hey, Steven.
Right. So that's the best part about the One of a Kind show.
Yeah.
We had a lot of talk when we were here, and Janet was telling me that, again, you're stuck at home, you couldn't do nothing, and she was thanking me for doing the One of a Kind events. And I was like, no, I thank you for watching it. It was our group that made it different, where instead of you buying big bundles and doing projects that you didn't like, you got to go back to the people that you liked and just buy the kit from. Or if there was a kit that you weren't sure about, you got to watch the video first before you got to come on. And I really appreciate hearing that we got a great system. Guys, I want to know in the comments right now who your favorite vendors and presenters are in our group too. It's not a contest, but I just like to know who the shout outs are too. So don't be shy about that. Also too, going with the 4th, you said Janet's got a personal goal. Tell her what your personal goal was.
To visit every state.
That's it.
I want to visit all 50 states.
That is a very ambitious goal. I go to all the shows and I haven't even seen all the states, so I can only wish you. I know. I know.
Amazing.
And it feels like after COVID here, it's like start from page 0 again. because we were talking about it. Craft Fancy has a much smaller booth at the shows now, and as we're getting out here and getting going, it's a blank slate again, everyone. So I just don't want people to think that we're going to be back at these big shows, rocking and rolling again. It's going to be. It's one of those, everyone starts off again and we all start building up. Just like the One of a Kind group. We didn't start off huge, we're still not huge, but I guarantee we're the best.
And with that said though, guys, they still have a large variety of stuff here, especially a lot of dyes, a very huge dye selection. So check it out on the website if you can't be here in person, but a lot of dyes. It's a lot to look at, so there's still lots.
Holy cow, man. I didn't even pay this, and this is great,
I bought
man.
a lot of stuff already. So.
Awesome. Well, I guess what, Janet? Our time is up.
All right.
It's 2:13 here on the East Coast. Our break is over. We have Jennifer from Stamplistic that's coming on next. So you guys better get those kits ready and get those scissors sharpened up, because I know there's going to probably be some fussy cut.
And get your pop dots ready.
Oh,
get your pop
the
dots
pop
ready.
dots ready. All right. From One of a Kind show, I'm Brian.
I'm Janet.
And we're going to see you at the end of the show. Well, at least you'll see me. Janet will probably be gone. Guys, appreciate everything that you do and all the support, and always we'll see you at the end of the show. Thank you guys for all the great comments. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.